Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you all have had a good week. Wanted to go live today with 5 things that have happened this week in the hopes that something I say helps to encourage you. So anyways, I'm out in the backyard under our big tree. It's been super hot here again. And we have had some rain though. Every night it seems to be a big thunderstorm, but it's not helping very much because everything seems to kind of be dying. But anyways, I'm going to flip you guys around and show you that things have literally exploded, specifically the sunflowers. I love sunflowers, but we're at the point now where it's getting to be too much. My gardener guy's coming next month, so hopefully that will help. And I've lost a plant. Unfortunately, I think I've tried everything to save that guy. It's just so hot. But yeah, these guys here gone crazy, and I'm going to have to do something to take some of these out, unfortunately, I think. So if anybody wants sunflowers, let me know. And that one in the back, it's exploded too, but it's going the wrong way. So anyways, that's a little garden update, and it's been a busy week. Started out with a wedding and a birthday. My friend Rachel, she got married on Sunday, and I met her in an Alzheimer's support group a couple of years ago. We became good friends and was really grateful to be asked to come and watch her get married. I'm glad we were able to do that. Her mom has Alzheimer's as well, and fortunately she wasn't able to come to the wedding, so I know that was really hard for her, but I was glad she actually got to have a really special day. And then my husband's birthday was Monday, and he doesn't like to celebrate his birthday, so I have to respect that. But I still think it was a pretty okay day for him. So anyways, that's how the week started. Then things with my mom. Went to see her on Monday, and unfortunately I ended up having more conflict. I don't know, this seems to be a pattern right now. And I've been trying to get her hair cut for ever since she's gone there. I've literally asked to have her hair cut at least 3 times, and every time it doesn't happen. And I had actually talked to one of the ladies there, and she had said that she would help me the next time the hairdresser came. I guess supposedly she had been refusing, which makes no sense because she loved to get her hair cut before. And somehow she thinks that she's going back to her old hairdresser. So it's just going to take a little bit of persuading. And I've even offered, for them to just call me and I'll do it, but it's just not happening. And so I inquired again why her hair didn't get cut, and the woman who was supposed to help me with it got nasty with me. And I don't know if she was having a bad day or what, but even still, I left there with a not good feeling. And I've talked to some other people over there since and voiced my concerns, and so I'm hoping that they will help me when the hairdresser comes next week to actually get this done, because I know that it's something that she would want done, especially if she's in her right mind, and she should be able to get it done. So anyways, that, and then on top of that, I noticed a piece of mail in her room that she shouldn't be getting mail, period. And thankfully I found it, and it was from the Centers for Medicaid and Medicare, which made no sense with her name on it and their address. And I brought that up to them and wanted to know why she was getting mail there, and they had no idea. So it turned into a long, drawn out situation, and I wanted to make sure that nobody changed her mailing address to there, because it should all be coming to me as her power of attorney. And went on to the Medicaid website, and it's still my sister's address, which I'm trying to forward everything to me, but I was going to go ahead and try to change her address, and that turned into a huge nightmare fiasco. Unfortunately, I don't understand this. Power of attorneys, just so you guys know, obviously are not good for Social Security. I don't understand why. It makes absolutely no sense. But all I wanted to do was do a change of address, and they are making it extremely difficult. So I'm just going to go ahead, and hope that the mail forwarding works, unless I can find another way around it, or if anybody knows another way around it, because I'm only just trying to change an address, nothing else. So anyways, that's that. And then something weird also happened while we were visiting. I was sitting right by her and talking to somebody else on the other side of me, and she kept asking my daughter, where was I? Which was quite disturbing. I'm not really sure why. She didn't know I was sitting right there. So that was not good. But anyways, her legs are looking better, thankfully, but now her lungs are still a problem and she's still not wearing the oxygen like she should. So we're trying some breathing treatments right now and hoping that that will help. So anyways, that's that with her. And then in Etsy, things have picked up a little. Nothing new to show you today, but my website is almost done. So I'll hopefully be able to share that soon. Still need to make some more changes. And then we took the dogs swimming this week. We ended up finding a pool finally here in Denver that allowed dogs. And it's through a company called Swimly, where people can rent out their backyard pools, which I think is an amazing idea. And we found this lady who had a pool not far from us, and it was dog friendly, and it's like one of the only ones. And we took the dogs, and you can check out my page or on Instagram and Facebook. Amelia made a reel about it. It was amazing, and we had a great time. It was amazing, and the only bad thing is that Indy jumped in the deep end and she kind of panicked on the way out. So Amelia had to jump in and save her, and she finally got her back to the shallow end. But I hope we didn't scar her and that she'll try it again because we really want to go back. And then unfortunately Zoe hurt herself somehow, and I don't know how. I don't think it was at the pool because when she left she was fine, but there's something wrong with her left front paw. She keeps holding it up, and every time we try to check and see if something's in it, she tries to bite us, which isn't good. She actually bit Amelia and drew blood. So I'm going to try a new company called The Vet tomorrow if things aren't better, and see if they can figure out what's going on. I hope it's something simple, or that it just resolves itself before tomorrow would be the best thing, because I know my vet will never get here that quickly. But anyways, so that was that. And then lastly, before I get to prayer, I just wanted to say I went to the dentist yesterday. I hate going to the dentist. Anybody else feel that way? I don't know a lot of people that like it. But I've had serious issues with dentists in the past, and thought I found a good one. But I went yesterday and I got a cleaning, just a regular cleaning, and I left there in horrendous pain. And I'm really trying to do the least invasive things possible. I have something called burning mouth syndrome. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but it just doesn't help, when people don't understand that. So if anybody knows of somebody that can, a good dentist, please let me know. And so I'm just going to go back in now because my neighbor is come home, and we don't want to piss him off. So anyways, that's that. And I just wanted to end with a little bit of prayer. Let's keep, of course, Ukraine in our prayers. Also peace in Israel. Stop the LGBTQIA hate, IA plus hate, anti-Semitism. Help the women in Iran have their freedoms, of course. Stop the gun violence. Hope everybody can be safe that is out in this heat right now. And also everybody can continue to pray for my friend Jonna. She's still looking for a job. And my friend Josh, he's out visiting a friend right now that needs his help. I think her name is Beth, so if we can keep her in prayer, as well as him, his mom, and his aunt. And then Daniel, my friend Kathy's son's friend Daniel's continued healing for him. My friend Michelle, her nephew, for his anxiety and stuff. And if anybody else needs prayer, let me know. And then one more thing I saw today in my Faith Friday thing that I watch on Fridays, they were talking about, turning pain into purpose, which I really love that. And that there is no fear in love. So I will leave you guys with that. And I hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.